Today we're doing what we've finally been wanting to do, chat. Okay? And you know what that is? We're finally going through to beat PvZ Purgatory mode on Fusion. Okay? Yes. It's been a little bit of a break. Yes, it's been a long journey, chat. Purgatory is really the main final boss. I mean, yeah, we got the snow levels and all that other good crap. Actually, not good crap. Horrible crap. But, you know, we're going to get to it eventually. But anyways, this is our main thing to tackle right now, guys. Okay? The Purgatory mode. But before we get into Purgatory, I thought about doing a few fusions first. Okay, chat? So you guys are going to bear with me here. And let me load you guys up real quick so I can see everything you guys are saying. Okay? Because it's obviously very, very freaking important to me, chat. Okay? Okay, let's see what you guys are saying here. Okay, nothing yet, and that's fine. We're on the road of building up the stream, chat. Okay? Anyways, guys, we gotta find out these two new fusions today, okay? And again, once again, chat, I looked at it through the almanac and I saw there was a couple of fusions. And I was like, huh, I chose the ones that stood out to me that looked like they'd be interesting, worthwhile, okay, chat? So let's get the first one down. Okay, the first one is garlic and the doom shroom, chat, okay? What happens when you fuse the garlic here with the doom shroom? You get the doom garlic? Okay, so he's sitting there, he's kind of like crushed and shit. I don't know what the heck he's gonna do though, chat. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna have to watch him and we're gonna have to see here. I'm just gonna assume he's gonna do a doom explosion, guys, but I'll be honest, I can't really tell. I'm not sure. Here, can you move a little faster, Bughead Zombie? Just a tiny bit. Okay, he stopped him in his track. And he's doing consistent damage to him with each bite. Okay, so then if I move him again, and if the zombie eats at him again, then he moves the lane and he has consistent damage done to him. I don't really think that's that good, chat. I ain't gonna lie. L Fusion, bro. L Fusion for real, okay? I just gotta do two more for you guys here, and then don't worry, we're actually getting into Purgatory afterwards, chat, so you guys can give me a break here, okay? So the next thing I have in here is potato plus squash. Okay, let's see this here. Okay, chat, what happens when you fuse a potato mine with a squash? You get the squash mine. Oh, look at that weird design. Okay. And what is he going to do? So he just launches. Okay, and he's in the ground. He's in the ground, chat. Is he going to pop up? Because if he pops up... well, okay, the guy... Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to assume he's going to pop... Oh, so when you hammer that dude, it actually does an explosion. Okay, that's interesting. Back to the garlic dude. But, so I'm just assuming what the squash mine is just like... the squash sends flying up or something and whatever, chat. So I guess that's how that's gonna work. Okay, we're gonna have to use the doom shroom here just to... Well, the plan was to use the doom shroom to get rid of this guy, but we're gonna have to move him backwards. Let's hope the next fusion, chat, can solve this little problem we have with the Giga Nut, because if not, then we're cooked, bro. We are absolutely cooked, chat. Okay. Okay, let me find this last fusion here I wrote down. So fume plus the freaking... Okay. What happens, chat, when you fuse a fume shroom with the starfruit? You get the starfruit shroom, and he's just sitting around. He's being absolutely freaking useless. Okay, this is amazing. Just exactly what we freaking needed here, chat. Exactly what we freaking needed. Can you do something? Can you be worthwhile? I'm gonna die because of you, gang. Okay, you were useless. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to Purgatory now, guys. Okay, so let's go to Purgatory instead. Okay. Let's just forget about everything that just happened because all of it was useless anyways, chat. And let's focus on the main game right now, okay? And the main game is Purgatory mode, right? Anyways, like I said, we don't do curse mode. I kind of want to do curse mode. There's a part of me that wants to do it because you get all the special modifiers and crap. But there's also a part of me that's just like, I'm not sure if I want to do curse mode, you know? Because curse mode always, it just brings me to the depths of my despair, chat. And the thing is, the depths of my despair, it's not a happy place, chat. Okay, it's not a happy freaking place, guys. So, but I'm gonna think here. So, I gotta weigh here the problems with freaking curse mode, right? I mean, I feel like the pros outweigh the cons, guys. I feel like the pros really outweigh the cons. The only thing we have to worry about is the freaking Jacko launcher dudes, or whatever the heck they're called. No, the water pogo dudes. But we have something to counter those guys. You know what? Forget about curse mode. We're not doing curse mode. Curse mode's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's ever worth it, chat. Let's get Luminos in, though. I think Luminos will be really important in this. Low-key, I think we could forget about magnets, because here's the plan, chat. We're not going to have anything really up on the first 4 lanes or some shit, right? We're going to mostly build our setup in the first 5 lanes because of the water pogo zombies. And then in the middle lane, we're going to do all the sun nuts. You guys see the vision, right? Because this is what worked with... When I did the last setup a while ago, the sun nuts is what really helped. Like, when you just spread those nuts across the lane, chat, it just works like that, okay? It just freaking works. Okay. Anyways, guys. Okay, so besides these two, what else do we need? I don't care about this guy. We might have to grab him in the end, though. I was thinking about this, because we can get the catapult dudes, and I did do that for one of my runs, but that didn't really work out too well, guys. The catapult thing did not work out too well, so I don't think think I'm gonna do that. We may pumpkin dudes though. These guys are for extra damage, chat. Actually, no. That we need the Odyssey. We need the epic version, so that's not gonna matter, right? So forget about that. Actually, the Calamity Shroom. I think the Calamity Shroom will be really useful. I'm gonna bring this into the setup. Hopefully, this ends up working. I hope it works well. We're gonna bring this guy just for these guys for extra damage stuff. Loki, we can bring the Cherry in for extra. Just again, more damage, as much damage as we can get going, chat. Maybe we'll bring in the Doom guy. Maybe we'll bring in the Doom guy. Maybe we'll bring him a part of this setup. I don't know, chat. I don't freaking know, honestly, at this point. We're just kind of winging it now, if I'm going to be honest, guys. Maybe we bring the 3-peater in, too. We could get the inflamed explosions going and stuff with the Doom Shroom. That could go well. This could actually be a really good setup. So, let me try this, actually. This is going to be a little different than when I was off stream. Okay, let's do a little bit of grinding off stream, chat. Okay? But it's going to be a little different. But trust me, I think it'll be different in a good way, though. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping it's different in a good way, because if not, then I'm literally cooked. Anyways, guys, so the first thing we want to build is Luminous, guys. That's always the #1 biggest thing, right? Luminous, guys, always important. Then we could bring in the Giganuts. I'm probably going to get in the Giganuts just to protect everything, even though it's a pain, because it wastes my freaking space in here. It's fine, whatever, we'll deal with it. And then we could low-key start building the... I was going to say inflamed 3-peaters, but honestly, let's just start with the Doom Peters. So let's get all these freaking 3-peters down, and then we can focus on the Doom Peters next round, or whatever the heck it's called, chat. Anyways, guys, guess where I ate today, chat? I ate at Panera, bro. I have not eaten there in decades, gang. Like, I ate there today, bro, and low-key, that shit was ass, gang. That shit was actually ass, bro. And, I don't know. Maybe I expected it to be better, but whatever, man, whatever. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this, but I thought it'd be worthwhile to you guys, maybe something a little interesting. Okay, I'm going to use the bean here so we can obviously get this pot going. And then again, chat, Luminous is like the #1 thing we want to get here, because it's always just peak. Like, it never fails us, chat. It never freaking fails us. Okay, I'm gonna start. I don't know where to put the Luminous guys, though. Oh, I need to start building the Sun Nuts. I didn't even think about that, chat. Oh my god, you guys didn't tell me, bro. You guys didn't tell me. You guys are being quiet today, man. You guys didn't tell me, like, oh, you forgot this shit, bro. Like, you guys are supposed to warn me about this shit, man. Like, this ain't a game no more, chat. This ain't a freaking game, bro. Okay. So... okay, okay, I'm just trying to really put the layout in my head here. So, we're going to remove these sun guys at some point, right? Because we're not going to need them anymore, right? So, and if that's the case, then I would assume this is probably the furthest we want up. Or maybe right here. Because at some point, right, we're going to have to worry about those freaking, the water pogos, right? So, I would say up here, probably max, chat. Up here, max. So, and if it's up there, max, then we're going to put these guys right here. So, then this one to work it out, right? Hopefully, chat. Hopefully this one up working out. I'm not sure if this is going to play out like I want it to, but, a man can hope, chat. A man can freaking hope, right? At this rate. At this freaking rate. Oh my god, guys. It feels like there's a worm in my ear. Like, that's the best way I can describe that shit right now, bro. And I want to pick my ear so bad, but I can't do that on stream. I'll lose hella aura, bro. I'll lose hella aura, and I ain't trying to lose aura, chat. It's just that simple, I can't be doing that on stream here. Okay, this zombie right here, he's not threatening. I was getting a little scared, but then I realized, we have a goated setup going here, so it's just going to take a minute. But once we get to it, it's going to be peak. Okay, and then now I can create this next guy. I got to remember to stay up to date on these freaking things. If I don't, I'm going to absolutely lose, chat. I'm going to absolutely freaking lose. Okay, the only problem, though, with the twin solar nuts in the middle lane is the Luminous guys, right? I need to replace them somehow, right? So, I don't know how I'm going to, like I said, I don't know how I'm going to do the setup, chat. I'm envisioning it in my head, though. That's the most important part. Oh, great. They're already sending in those freaking dudes. The last thing I wanted to see. Okay, let's get our pea shooters in the back so we can bring the freaking Doom guys next time, right? So we have extra space for the Doom guys and stuff, chat. Okay, so let's put you here, you right here. Okay. This isn't going too bad, though. This isn't going too bad. This is, like, pretty chill. Honestly, I love these hard modes, these purgatory modes and stuff. It just gets way too ridiculous to a point where then at some point it becomes unfun when everything just goes haywire, with the pogo dudes come in. And then I cry, chat, and then everything just goes to crap, But, hey, man, what can you really do, man? What can you really freaking do except hope for the best? Okay, guys, so here's what I'm thinking. If we put the cherry zills right here, right? And then everything else forwards here, we just can't do anything else. We're going to have to rely on everything. Star drops. That's what I need, chat. I didn't even think about that. Okay, star drops are going to be part of our setup, chat. I did not even consider that in our part of our setups. But that's also what helped me almost win the water levels last time, guys. So if I bring in the freaking what's it called, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm already losing my freaking train of thought here. Like, I I'm trying to multitask, guys. Okay, do you guys know how much effort I put in for you guys to watch this shit, bro? Like, I have to multitask like crazy, bro. Okay, these guys are... Oh! Shit, I need to get the freaking Giga Nuts down. Oh my god, dude. I knew I freaking forgot something, bro. Oh, no. Okay, we only have 2 Giga Nuts. Ooh, this isn't good. I didn't even think about that, chat. I didn't even think about the Giga Nut situation. Okay, I'm just gonna reset. I know, it's a pain in the ass, guys. I know, then you guys are gonna be like, he's doing this all over again. I know, I freaking know. It's annoying me too a lot, chat. But don't worry, we're gonna get through this, and all will be well in the end, okay? It's... Again, this is what you need to do to build up, like, a war strategy, right, chat? You need, like, low-key lock in on this shit, bro. Honestly, should I have brought even the pea shooters this time? I don't think I should have. But anyways, let's speed things up, and let me actually make sure to use the freaking Giga Nut charges, or whatever the heck they're called this time. Because if I don't, then, you know, I don't even know, chat. I don't even freaking know. Okay, first zombie's coming in. We never have a problem with the first zombie. We always can just let him slide, because who gives an actual shit about him? Just focus on the music, man, type shit, chat. But yeah, guys, I'm looking going to be doing new games soon, though, because I like PvZ, but I got to start switching it up, you know? I don't want to be doing the same thing forever, you know? I like it, but, you know, at some point, it's got to go, man. At some point, this game's got to go, chat, okay? You guys get what I'm saying, bro? It's just the way of the world, chat. The way of the freaking world, man. Okay, when are they going to start sending in the Giga Nuts? I got to remember when they start sending in the freaking Giga Nuts, or else okay, you did great. Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about, chat. Okay, well, they're already sending them in. Maybe getting the second dude down here. Well, okay. Perfect, chat. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is not going as bad as I thought it would. Not going as bad as I thought it would. Now, if I would have continued not paying attention like I did last time, it probably would have gone really freaking bad, chat. Okay, get my second nut down. I just need to build, like, hordes of these nuts. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to use these yet, but you might as well. It's better safe than sorry, right, chat? Better safe than freaking sorry on this shit. And then I got to get the pea shooters in the back. Remind me, chat. You guys gotta remind me, bro. You guys are freaking sitting there just watching, not reminding me of shit, bro. This shit's pissing me off, chat. It's actually pissing me off. Okay, here. We're just gonna build a whole line of these guys. A whole line of these guys for now. And no, don't disappear, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough nuts, though, to get the last few going, or whatever the heck, the ones that we still need. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate, guys, but whatever. What freaking ever, chat. Whatever, man. You guys like watching my suffering. It's where your guys' entertainment, right? So, I mean, hey, man. You know, I'm just hoping we get pretty far in Purgatory today. I just really hope that this setup actually ends up working and it's not like a waste of freaking time. Oh god, they are really spamming the hell out of these dudes today, bro. Like, this is getting absolutely ridiculous, chap. Oh god, yeah, they are really spamming. Okay, whatever. We have a whole line. I don't think we need any more than this. Oh, damn it, dude. Of course it does that. Okay, normal attack. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Or this is good too. Okay, we need to focus on Twin Slorna, but we also need all this too. So I'm gonna get this first. Great. Okay. How about nope? It's too risky. It's way too risky. I would grab this, but it's too risky because of the Giga Nut situation, right? I'm gonna do this. Who cares about this guy? This guy, he ain't coming for a bit of time, so who freaking cares, right? Okay. Anyways, we have all of our Luminos. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. The ear. I have to do it. I'm not actually picking my ear though, chat. Okay. It was in the outside of my ear. Okay, guys. So don't freaking freak out and say, "Yo, he's so gross." All this stuff. I don't want to hear it, chat. Okay, I don't want to freaking hear it, okay? Okay, let's get the president here. Okay, we don't need any more, or no, we do need walnuts, because we do need to build our first line of the sun nuts, because I need to see kind of, like, where they're heading and stuff, right? And, like, the whole general idea of the setup, right? But besides that, I think this is pretty much the best we can do for now. We don't need, okay, we don't need pots anymore. We don't need this anymore. We're good on that. Besides this, chat, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. There's not really a lot I can think of here. Maybe we get started on our freaking this guy, right? Because he'll be able to push back guys. Or I'm trying to think, do I want the cold version of him or the one that pushes back? No, I can't do the cold version because I'm gonna have the inflamed. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind, chat. Forget what I said. We're not doing the inflamed version. I'm kind of stupid. Okay, I mean, we're not doing the cold version. I'm actually really stupid because I just realized we didn't finish our freaking Luminos setup. Great, chat. Okay, hold up. We can just load back in. Why am I acting like this end of the world? We can just load back in, chat. It's not even that bad. Could have been a lot worse, guys. Okay, forget about these guys, whatever. We'll come back to you guys later. And then, okay, well, we can't really do that. So we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, whatever. I guess we're going to go with this. For now, it should be just fine. So, okay, let's get our first Doom guy going. Let's get these inflamed dudes in the back. Great, though, because we did not bring freaking presents. I knew I was going to forget something. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew I was going to forget something, chat. Oh, man, at this rate, bro, I should just retire, chat. I should just retire, because this is just embarrassing at this rate, bro. Just actually embarrassing that I'm messing up this much, bro. I thought we were supposed to be professionals in this game, bro. But I guess, bro, I guess I'm just not as good as I thought I was, chat. I'm not as good as I thought I was. Okay, so with these Giga Nuts in front, What am I gonna put here though? Because I remember I was trying to build something in this setup. I'm still trying to envision it, chat. I'm low-key not a good visionary, guys. Like, you give me something, you're like, yo, envision this shit real quick. I am not gonna envision that shit, bro. Deadass not envisioning that shit, gang. Okay, I'm hoping these Doom guys in the back, though, are actually worthwhile. Because if they're not worthwhile, I don't know. I just think that they were good. I think they were good for the setup, guys. Like, I think they were genuinely good for the setup. But, I don't know. I just hope it doesn't end up biting me back in the ass later. And it's like, oh, actually, this setup actually freaking sucks, man. Like, I really hope not. Really... Oh, also, why am I going on fast mode still? The only reason I was on fast mode is because I messed up that one freaking round or whatever, chat. But we're not on fast mode anymore. Fast mode's for pussies, bro. We ain't a bunch of pussies, chat, okay? We're real men around here, guys. Real freaking men. Okay, these zombies are absolutely getting slimed though, but it's the beginning, so this doesn't really say much about how this setup's gonna go in the end. So, but whatever, we gotta have hope, right? You gotta have faith, chat. That's exactly just what you have to do. You're just gonna have faith in this shit, bro. It's a long process. No, oh no, he's dang it. Of course, this guy's gonna freaking start sending his dumbass tridents, bro. Okay, I gotta get the infinite gloves too. The infinite gloves is like the next really important thing. Oh, I mean, I don't really want it right now, though, chat. I mean, I could skip out. I could skip out on the infinite gloves for a little bit, you know? So, let's see here. No rest between every attack. I could do no rest between every attack. Honestly, I think this is good, because we want, yeah. Immunity to blowers, increased movement speed. Yeah, sure. Because we're gonna get the Magnetars, right? And once we get the Magnetars in this, then we should be good, right? And I almost forgot about the Magnetars for... Great, and I just want to have the cherry dudes. Okay, this is where things could get really bad, because I do not remember these guys like at freaking all, chat. Like, I do not remember these guys at all, bro. Okay, at least we can get rid of these. We still need to bring the freaking nuts. I did not build the nuts, chat. I did not build my freaking nuts. Better crash out, bro. Okay, so instead we build the Magnetar, right? Okay, the Magnetar is gonna be part of our main setup. I just don't know, because I think we need magnets, chat, because of the freaking pogo dudes, right? But at the same time, do we really need the magnets? I don't know if we really need the magnets, chat. I might be tripping, bro, but I don't know. I don't really think we're gonna need them, but hey, well, yo, let me just test. Let me just test to see what happens without the magnets, because the magnets do help like stop the pogos and all those guys from jumping all over the place, but what if we destroy the pogos though in time though? You guys get what I'm saying though? Like if we destroy the pogos within a decent like a good time or whatever the heck, then we shouldn't have to worry, right, for the most part, right? So yeah. And yeah, these Trident dudes though, we gotta be careful though, because these Trident dudes, oh, actually hold up, we're gonna have to move, yeah, we're gonna have to move all our Giga Nuts up forward right now, because those freaking cherry dudes are gonna get our asses, bro. We cannot be playing around right now, bro. Like, we cannot be losing this amazing setup we have going right now, chat. Dead ass. Dead freaking ass, chat. Oh, no, please don't. Just stop the spam, bro. Like, what did I do to deserve this, bro? Like, I didn't deserve this shit at all, gang. This game hates me sometimes, guys. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The world hates me right now, chat. It just, you know, I'm not in the best predicament right now, chat. I just really am not, bro. Okay, jalapenos. Give me my jalapenos so I can finish off these guys. I need these guys to start shooting and start doing something instead of sitting around being lazy, bro. Like, God, man. Oh, hold up. We can get this guy going. Okay, good. Oh, and then, okay, I gotta make sure to get my nuts, because these nuts, this middle lane here, this is the only thing that matters for this middle lane setup, is the nut setup, or whatever the heck it is. Everything else does not matter for this lane, like, literally at all, chat. And I need infinite gloves as soon as freaking possible, guys. As soon as freaking possible. Okay, what was I gonna put here again, guys? Okay, I was gonna put the cherry zolls here. Or actually, no, I still have room for the magnets. I would just have to move it up a little bit, and then hope the freaking water pogo dudes don't get any further than that, you know? So that's what I have to really just focus on, just the water pogo dudes. As long as they don't get passed by, we're good, chat, we're good. Yo, I'm here, and I'm the first. Yo, what's up, Fred? What's up, man? Have you been here this whole time, and you just been quiet, or what, man? Because, like, dude, I was surprised. I was like, damn, really, no one's talking today. But, you know, hey, I was like, I'm fine with that, though. I don't mind, chat. I don't freaking mind. I don't mind talking to a brick wall today. You know, that shit low-key hits, chat. Okay, now let's get our next guy right here. Okay, I don't think we can do the fusion yet. Okay, damn it, we still cannot do that specific fusion yet, but we're going to be able to do it. Just let me buy him, and once I buy him, that means everything goes well. Or we could low-key just get a whole setup of all the Sun Nuts across all lanes. We could do that, chat. Actually, that might be in, but no, I don't really think that's like really reliable setup here. Twin King Solar Nut? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Trust, bro, trust. Okay, do we want the Obsidian Tall Nut? No, we do not. I don't think the Obsidian Tall Nut really... No, because he won't fit into our setup at all, chat. So let's forget about him. We're not going to use any of these dudes. The Hypno Shroom would be kind of cool, but at the same time, again, I don't think we're going to really be using him, so forget about him. Okay, can we... Okay, Cherryzilla, perfect. Exactly what we need. I'm going to reroll... Or no, it doesn't even matter if we reroll. Okay, whatever. We got Cherryzilla going, that's fine. That's all we really need to focus on. Sure, we'll bring this guy first. I don't remember what this guy does, but surely it cannot be that bad, chat. Surely it cannot be that bad. I don't remember what he does, but we'll figure it out in due time, chat. In due time. Okay, do we have all of our Magnetars going? Yes, or not our Magnetar star drops. Yes, let's freaking go. Okay, now that we have those guys going, we just need these, and then we already have Pea shooters, right? Okay, so then we're good. We can start our whole... Oh, we still need presents, though, chat. So, let's remove these guys, and let's get the freaking presents in so we can get all of our twin flame, whatever the heck they're called, Pea shooters going, right? Because that's the goal here, right? Anyways, I want to unplug my phone now because it's been on the charger, bro. That shit was only at 20%, guys. You don't need to buy the King Solar Nut. You just need all the modifiers to get Twin King Solar Nut. Okay, I got it. So, you want me to... You don't need to buy the... Okay, so you're just saying I need all the modifiers, so I don't have to get that shit in, like, the special shop or whatever the heck it's called, right? Or whatever you guys are saying. Oh, wait, I could have low-key removed the Doomstream. I don't know what I was thinking about not removing the Doomstream. Anyways, chat. Okay, let's get our Cherryzillas in here. Okay, and then we move these guys to the back here. I still need that Infinite Glove, though. I need that Infinite Glove. That's one of our biggest things right now. We need to really focus on, chat, that Infinite Glove situation. Because if we don't, things can get hectic if we're not able to move our shit fast enough, chat. You know? Oh shit! I gotta. Why did I freaking put the choppers down there? That was not the goal, chat. That was not the freaking goal. Why did I put the choppers down there? Yeah. We're gonna have to. Or no, hold up. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want these Giga Nuts up front. Okay, hold up. I gotta rearrange everything, chat. I gotta rearrange everything here because this is not what I want. This is literally not what I want at all, chat. So, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange a lot of shit, bro. Okay, let's remove you. Let's put you a Giga Nut back there. Okay, now that we have a Giga Nut back there, I don't know where to put the other one. Did you get the Ice Gatling? Yes, I did get the Ice Gatling, but I don't think I want him a part of this setup, gang. Like, I'm gonna be honest. So, I don't think I want him a part of this setup, so I'm gonna avoid him for now. You know, I'm gonna avoid him a part of this setup for now, because I just don't really think he's very... He won't be viable, because these guys will... They do flame damage, right? So it's not gonna really matter in the long run, right? Okay. Let's move this guy up here. Okay, and let's get our last few walnuts, or whatever the heck they're called, going. So, yep, and then we can finish off these guys perfect. Okay, this part of our setup's finally perfect, chat, so we don't have to worry about this anymore. This is fine. Okay, I'm just really hoping this works for the water pogos, dude, because... Man, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm stressing out here, bro. I'm actually stressing out here, chat. I don't know. I can already see, like, the vision in my head of me losing, you know? And I'm hoping that's not the case, but I can see that shit clearly, chat, at this rate. Also, I need to move these Giga Nuts. I keep forgetting. I gotta move these freaking Giga Nuts backwards. Okay, the next Giga Nut's gonna go right here. So, yeah, the Umbrella Leaves end up protecting for the most part here. I mean, but we should probably... Because the Pogo dudes, they're probably gonna get really close, chat. So, and if the Pogo dudes get really close... Okay, let's move a Giga Nut back there. And then... I don't think we need to protect everything in the back, though. I think we're good. No, you need the Ice Gatling for Solar Shroom. Gives Twin Solar Nut the charge meter. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know any of that. I wasn't even trying any of that. You know what? I think it's a little too late now, gang. I think it's a little too late now, gang. I think I might just end up going with this because I'm low-key kind of lazy, bro. Because then that means I have to rearrange everything, bro. And that's such a pain in my ass, bro. I'm just feeling lazy today, Chad. So... Okay, here. We're going to move you, Giga Nut. You're going to be moved right here because we need the back fully protected, right, from anything that can hit it from the back, right? So, yeah, that's what I think we need to focus on here. Okay, let's put these guys here. Okay, yeah, I'm just really focusing today, chat. Like, honestly, I'm trying to talk and stuff to you guys, but I'm just so focused. I'm locked in on this shit. Again, I want to get this for what you're saying, but maybe I'll save that for a different setup. Because I'm trying to focus on this main setup here. Now, nope, that's not what I needed. Twin Storm reduces by 10. This is really good. I'm gonna need this, but I'm gonna need this, chat. But do I want to get this right now at this second? I'm really debating this in my head. Do I want this right now? I mean, Twin Sword Nut species. You know what? Sure, why not? I'm just gonna grab this for now. Sun reset to 0. Who cares? Who gives a shit about Sunbeam reset to 0? That never hurt anyone, chat. Never hurt anyone. We're all good. So we don't want the jalapeno one then, because the jalapeno one is what I did last time, right? So I'm assuming then we don't want that though, which is kind of strange to me, but whatever. I guess we'll do it that way. You know, I guess we'll let it slide. Who cares, chat? Okay, so now we need to, here, you know, I'll keep the sunflower here. I don't think we need any more of these dudes, though. We're good on all of our nut situation, right? So let's get the final, these dudes, these puff shrooms, right? Because I think these guys will be very viable and worthwhile in this setup, chat. Okay? And then let's get present here. Sure, why not? Why not? Get the solar nuts? Yeah, I'm still gonna get the solar nuts. Don't worry, bro. Or, oh, shit. Wait, do I need sun? Do I need the nut for the next solar nut level or whatever the heck? Please don't tell me. Oh, shit, I probably do. That really sucks. Okay, whatever, this is fine, chat. Okay, here. I don't need these guys, though, anymore. These guys can completely... We could probably move every... Oh, no, but I don't have the infinite glove yet. I still can't move everything back as much as I want to. That is so unfortunate, chat. So very unfortunate indeed. Okay. Let's move you up here, not because I want to, but just because I have to move the Giganut backwards, because, you know, these guys got to be protected somehow, chat, right? Just somehow, some freaking way, these guys have to be protected. Also, I should probably move these cherry chompers so they don't end up actually dying on me, because if they die on me, that's really bad. I do not want to try to make these fools again. That would just not be fun, chat. Would not be fun at all. Also, I need to move these solar nuts up front, to the very front. I don't know why I have them back here, but I need to definitely move them to the very front here. Oh, God, I really wish I had the infinite glove right now. You guys don't even know, chat. Hey, Iron, yo, what's up, Nico? What's up, man? It's Nico, right? Yeah, Nico. See, I got that, right? I got that shit on lock, gang. I got that shit on lock, bro. But yeah, we're doing Purgatory today, man. I'm a little scared when it gets to the Poké levels, but I think we got this. Okay. Okay, I wanted to build these guys in the back, but then I just realized, chat, they push guys backwards, right, and shit. So the back probably isn't the best spot to put them in, right? I would assume so. So, okay, for now, let me just finish making up these dudes here, and then we'll figure out what to do after this. Okay, the next modifier we have to get is the infinite gloves. That's the only thing at this rate. Where is everyone? People are... Yeah, I don't know, you know, but it's fine, though. You know, it's fine. I don't mind, you know? It's like some days are like this, bro, but that's just how it is. You gotta... Here's the thing, gang, right? There's gonna be some days like this, bro, and you just gotta push forward, man. You know, like that's like, cause like, you know, it's kind of like when you start a business, chat, and stuff like that. You know, you're not gonna get you know, when you're out of business, right? You're not gonna like, you know, you do window washing, right? You're not gonna get window washing every day. You're not gonna get customers every day in the beginning, you know. Please, Iron, I need to get this sunburst shroom. The sunburst shroom? Oh, you're talking about? I mean, I could still make him. Okay, can you explain to me? Give me a detailed description of what he actually does. If you can give me a detailed description, then I will consider making it a part of the setup. But you gotta tell me as fast as possible. Thank God. Okay, that's what I needed. But yeah, if you can give me a detailed description, then I'll try it. Ability to walk through. That's really not good. I don't want to deal with that. Sure, why not? We'll get this guy. That guy doesn't really matter. Okay. But you know, if you can give me a detailed description, bro. Remember how I asked about your opinion on Kazumi from? You probably think this is silly, but. So it's like connected to Hello Kitty. I did not see that coming. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I did not see that shit coming. Okay, we can rearrange the setup now, chat. So now that we're here, though, we have the infinite gloves, right? We can grab the plants by their balls. We can start jerking off our plants, dude, because we have infinite energy, bro. But now the question is, though, now that we can do that, where do we place everything? Okay, so I'm thinking. I know you guys. I wish. Okay, hold up. Maybe I should low-key get paint, bro. Maybe I should get low-key... No, I'm not going to get freaking Microsoft Paint out. What am I doing? Okay. I'm going to move these guys here, these cherry dudes right here. And then I'm going to keep these dudes here, I think. We could still get magnets in, chat. So maybe we get some magnet dudes in here. Or actually, no. I don't think the magnet dudes are really, like... I don't really think they're really going to matter too much for this setup. I don't think I will do them, but... And these cherry Zillas, they're not going to last right here, though, because the exploding guys, they're going to get through, right? So it won't really do anything. Sunburst Shroom shoots sun projectiles that charges to shoot a giant nut. You need a... Really? So it does it automatically. Okay, wait. Okay, you know what? Forget everything I fucking said, dude. You're a genius, bro. I'm definitely doing that. I'm 100% doing that. Okay. Now that I'm doing that, though, so we're going to need a full lane of these sun nuts then, right? But then, if we want a full lane of sun nuts, then we have these Giga Nuts, though... Yeah, but we're going to want full lanes of sun nuts, though, so we're going to have to move those. Okay, hold up. I'm just going to low-key wing this along the way, just wing it somehow, because there is no way I'm figuring all that out right now, chat, so forget about that. There's no way I'm figuring all that out right now. Okay. Okay, do we do... Okay. No, damn it. Okay, so it is an Odyssey-specific modifier. Okay, got it. Whatever. Okay, let's move these guys all the way up front. This is the goal. First things first, we're moving all these guys up front. Okay, then we're going to fuse him together. Okay, these middle ones, I already know these middle guys are not going to survive, chat. So let's low-key forget about them. They don't really matter right now. We'll move these guys back here. And then what else now? So now that these guys are moved back here, these guys are right here, that's fine. So, but we need a spot for these sun nuts, right? So they need to obviously be protected somehow, right, chat? So if they're gonna be protected though, where do we put them? That's the question. But yeah, Iron, sometimes I just like to bring up like that cute stuff because I think it's silly. Yeah, man, bring up whatever you want, bro. Like, you know, it's like I'm always interested to see what you guys' interests are in chat, you know? Like that's the thing. That's you build community, bro. Type shit. Okay, you know, okay, before we do anything else, let me just do this down here because I need to, again, I'm trying to really think about how to lay this out, chat. Okay, Magnetars, maybe we don't need all these Magnetars. That's what I'm thinking. Because, yeah, the Magnetars aren't going to be, they don't really need to be everywhere all at once. So, okay, let me move you right there. And then, okay, we can do that so we can get these guys protected. Okay, perfect. But now, okay, we don't need these guys then. These guys are pretty much done for then. We don't need these. I'm just going to remove these guys completely for now. Okay. Now that we have those guys removed, what else can we do here? Okay, then so we put the twin solar nuts all the way up front. That's the only thing I can think of then, chat. So we put all these twin solar nuts up front, and then we build the sun guys in the very, very back, right? You guys see what I'm saying here? Okay, I think this might work. I think this might actually work on the setup, chat. Okay, we got something going here. Just set up Gatling Ice Shroom for Gatling. Yeah, Gatling Ice Shroom. Yeah, I got you. So, and then we put the sun on top of it, right? Yeah. But in order to do that, I need to build these guys, right? Or no, this is, okay. And then I have to do that, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't think it's the metal path, right? It should not be the metal path, right, chat? Okay. And then I have to do this here. Okay, I was just trying to remember how to build the frickin' guy or whatever the heck it was again, but I remember, chat, so all is well now. All is frickin' well. Okay. I'm just hoping everything works out. That's, I know I keep saying that, chat. I know I keep repeating myself, but I just really hope everything works out. I want to finally beat Purgatory, dude. Like, I feel like I've been working so hard, bro. Like, I deserve it, bro. At this rate, like, I deserve this shit, chat, you know? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm trying to build the whole nut fest or whatever the heck it's called, bro. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to freaking do. Dude, you know, do you guys know how to stop the lag, though, in this game, though? Because, like, dude, I be having the lag so much, chat. It's actually crazy. Like, is there any way to stop it? Or is it just, like, kind of, like, it's just too many things on screen at once and it's bound to happen, chat, you know? Because that's unfortunate if that's the case. Oh, no, why'd I put this guy here? No, what am I doing? I'm flaking, guys. I'm low-key fumbling the bag here, chat. Low-key fumbling the bag, bro. Okay, hold up. Seed packet. Who wants my seed? It looks like you want my seed. Here you go. Yeah, you like my seed, bro? Oh, yeah. Okay, hey, guys, I just had to make sure he got fed. Okay, and he got fed with my seed, chat. Type shit, you know? You guys aren't lucky enough to have the seed, though, chat. So, you know how it is, chat? You know how it freaking is. Okay. This level's going by. Okay, we're at the final flag now. The final flag. Okay, so the modifier you were telling me I need to get, is that, did I already get that modifier and I just have to buy the epic fusion of it now, or what? Because, yeah, I don't think I can make that guy until I get the specific epic fusion form, or whatever the heck he's called, right, chat? So, and these guys should only take 10 damage now, right? So that's fine. That's pretty good then, right, chat? Okay, let's see what modifiers. Oh, okay, so this is where it's gonna start giving me the modifiers. Okay. Icicles. Okay, that's good for the Sunburst room, but that doesn't really matter for the Sunburst room right now. So, yeah. Okay, we're not gonna build any of these dudes, so reroll here. Cherryzilla, no, I gotta look for, what is it? The walnut modifier, right? Or whatever the heck it's called. Each time a zombie, that's really good, but we can't buy that. It's too expensive. Okay, am I just getting really lucky here, chat? I feel like I'm getting really unlucky here. Okay, I'm gonna buy this for the time being, just because this is decent. Damn it, so, did I just get unlucky? I did not get, if a zombie goes on damage for ill take, that's really good too. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think I just got really unlucky, chat. I think I got really unlucky. Okay, let's get this guy. This guy's never a problem. We don't have to worry about him. But we need Magnetar and other shit. Yeah, because Iron, like, Hello Kitty, out of all things, yeah, the most random shit, bro. Hello Kitty out of all things, bro. Like, are we dead ass, bro? Are we dead ass, chat? Okay, so I'm looking at the screen here. We need ice. A bunch of ice, chat. We need to freeze these peas, and we need to freeze their peanuts, chat. Dead ass, chat. So then, after that... Okay, I don't think we're going to get the sun guys for these lanes here. So here's what I'm going to say here. For these lanes, we're going to put this one right here and this one right here, the magnet. The magnet's super important, so we're going to get that, right? And then, besides that, though, I don't really think we need anything else then. So, okay, let me just erase everything from here so I can do this, like, really simple. In a really simple manner, chat. So we get this here. Then we get 2 ice. Then present, I guess. Maybe we'll get the present, see if this ends up working out. I'm not sure. And then let's finish up our final sun guy right here. So what, we just need 2 nuts, and then we need the thing or whatever, right? And then we need the freaking this guy, and then we're good, right? Yeah, then we're good. We have these really fast guys now, though, so that might be a problem, but whatever. We'll get through it, chat. We'll freaking get through it. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, G? What's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. Okay. We already have the present in my inventory. What am I even talking about? Okay, maybe one of these anime girls will be worthwhile. No, I decided it's not worthwhile, chat. Okay, never mind. Forget about the freaking anime girls. We don't want them anymore, chat. We don't want them anymore, guys. Okay, what we want here is a freaking Doomshroom. Why not? Let me just bring a Doomshroom for shits and giggles, chat. For shits and freaking giggles, guys. Yeah, what's up, though, gang? Yeah, what's up, Nico? Yeah, you guys are, like, all friends in chat. You know, it's like a happy little family at this rate, chat. Shit's low-key wholesome, guys. Shit's low-key wholesome. I forgot a very important thing, chat. A freaking magnet. How could you forget about something so important? A freaking magnet, chat. That's actually bad, bro. Have you seen my fan arts of you? Hey, bro, have you seen my fan arts of you? You made fan arts of Nico, bro? Have you seen my fan arts of you? Damn, bro, that's crazy if you made fan arts of Nico. I didn't realize you guys were close like that. That's crazy, though. W, though. W mans, bro, for real. Oh, not yet. Get the sunburst room? Oh, yeah, the sunburst room. Okay, hold up. I need what? So I do the ice, and then I do this, right? Oh, what? I swear I got the modifier for it. Am I tripping? I swear to God I got that modifier, bro. Man, this game hates me, bro. This game actually hates me, chat. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We can still at least build the ice ones for now, I guess. I guess the ice ones, like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal, chat. Kind of disappointing, but... Okay, we can at least get those guys down. So, our setup is nearly complete. It is nearly freaking complete at this rate, chat. So, there's no need to freak out here, like, cry and scream, you know? Everything's gonna work out, chat. Everything's gonna work out, bro. Someone sub, we're at 567, really? I haven't even checked. I made fan art, really? You made fan art of me? That's crazy. No, I didn't know that, dude. I'll check that out afterwards. I appreciate that. That's crazy. I would have never expected anyone to do that. That's wild, though. Yeah, I'll check that out afterwards, bro. That sounds really dope. I appreciate you for that, gang. Okay, we're absolutely flying through these guys right now. Like, this is they're easy work, bro. But yeah, no, yeah, I can't believe this. Am I supposed to? Is this an epic? There's no way you re-roll. Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me right now. Don't even play with me. Don't even say I re-rolled that shit, bro. Oh my God, bro, I'm about to get pissed off, bro. Don't even play with me like that, bro. Dude, there's no way I did that, bro. I really re-rolled that shit, bro. There's no way I did that shit, gang. Okay, I'm just disappointed in myself at this rate, chat. Like, I'm just disappointed in myself at this rate, bro. I don't even know what to say anymore, chat. Well, there you go. There's the average stream with me, bro. Just freaking idiot, man, bro. Deadass. I re-tagged you in it. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I get a good amount of notifications from it. There's a lot of stuff, people comment and stuff, so I don't always get to everything. But, and I know, I don't even have that much people yet, dude. But it's already crazy. But yeah, no. But dude, I'll check it out afterwards, bro. That seems really cool, dude. Like, again, like I would have never expected anyone to do that for me, bro. Like that shit's low-key crazy, bro. It's low-key crazy to think about, you know? Okay, this round's almost over. We got this shit on lock. Is there anything I'm worried in this defense about? Just the pogo dudes, the water pogo dudes, but as long as I spam these things here, all should go well, right? It just does take up a good amount of sun. So maybe I get the modifiers for these guys to get the modifier things or whatever. Hey, I imagine making like a prequel originally to Plants vs. Aliens, Plants vs. Dinosaurs with out-of-place dinosaurs on the long. Hey man, if you know coding, you could do that shit, gang. Like if you know coding well, you could probably do that, bro. Oh, we gotta make these guys. I forgot. I bought these guys and I didn't even start making them. That's unfortunate. Okay, do we get the Cherryzilla modifier or no? Because we don't have the modifier for this yet, so I don't really think it's gonna matter. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna grab this for now. Please forgive me, chat. I'm just gonna grab that for now. We'll always be invincible and incapacitated or whatever. That's fine. Whatever. We'll let those guys slide through, chat. I told you about it 5 times to get the sunburst room. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it as one of the modifiers, but it gave me the Cherryzilla modifier, bro. That shit was too tempting, bro. I couldn't do anything against it, bro. The Cherryzilla modifier is peak, bro. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it next time, okay? Unless there's no way it's gonna give me a better modifier than that, okay? And I will get the sun thing modifier next time, okay? Trust, bro. Trust, bro. You gotta have faith in me, gang. Gotta have freaking faith in me, bro. Okay, anyways, we're just gonna speed through this one so we can get to the next modifier and get the shit going, chat. We're still not even in the real game of Purgatory yet, bro. Like, I just got the 3 times, though, because things get really hectic once they start sending the pogo dudes. That's where things can get really bad, chat. So you guys know why I did it, okay? You guys know why I did it. Don't be getting mad at me, bro, you know? Oh, so I imagine adding literal PNGs and pictures of dinosaurs from random video games, which means there's still pictures moving to the left? Still pictures moving to the left? I don't know, man. I mean, what if that looks kind of tacky, though, you know? But, like, yeah, I see what you're saying, though. I can see the vision in my head. Slowly but surely, chat. Slowly but surely. Okay. We're almost done with this. Let me get my modifiers. Give me my sweet modifiers, man. That's what I need. If you don't get it, I will go on speedrun and increase tax rates from 25% to 75%. Please don't do that. Please don't do that, bro. That, dude, it's giving me good modifiers, bro. Okay, fine. I guess whatever you say, bro. Okay, I'm rerolling again. It's not giving me it. Oh, it's... Wait. I mean, we need this anyways. Okay, chat, we need this anyway, so I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this instead. I can't get the Sunburst room, whatever. We're gonna... Okay, Michael Zambani, sure. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares about freaking Michael Zambani? Like, no one... He's not even a threat to us, chat. Okay, he's not even close to a threat to us, chat. Not even close. Not even close at all. Reroll? Someone made a PvZ bootleg game that looks like it was made in 2003? Oh, really? What do you mean? A PvZ bootleg... 2003? Bro, I couldn't even imagine what PvZ would look like in 2003, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh, you know what I should have here? Okay, now that I think about it, chat, I should get the Calamity Shrooms or whatever the heck. I gotta get these guys going, right? Because these guys will be really good. Because if everything goes to shit, we can just build these guys, and then all will be well. Oh, great, we have this freaking dude now. Is he gonna be a prom, chat? I don't think he's gonna be a prom, hopefully. Also, are the fog levels coming up next? Dude, I do not have enough time to deal with that, bro. I need more modifiers, dude. They better be giving me more modifiers for this shit. Alright, now try to get Twin King Solar now. Wait, can I finally get it now? Will it finally let me get it? I'm hoping it does. Okay, this is all I need, right, for the Calamity Shroom, though, right? I think so. Okay, maybe we get the present, too. I don't know if the present will help us. Maybe it will. Just, again, just in case if things go bad, chat, we'll have these guys in the background here. They'll be our backups, chat, okay? Okay, anyways, let me try to get this thing now. Finally, okay, so we can get this guy. What does this guy do? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of, like, doing, like, the fusing shit. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna slow everything down. What is the gimmick with this dude, chat? What is the gimmick with this guy here? Okay, I don't have any more nuts right now. Let me see here. And the final boss would be that can crush planets. He comes in contact with him. You would 15,000 HP. That's crazy, bro. You're creating like a fusion boss, bro. That's actually wild. All right, now, yeah, I already got that. It's called Zombie Showdown. I don't know. Try it. I don't know. Try it. What do you mean? I don't know. Try it. That's very helpful, chat. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Try it. I thought you guys were supposed to be scholars in this game, bro. Like, don't be saying some I don't know shit to me, okay, chat? You guys are gonna piss me off, bro. Actually, piss me off, gang. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna put more Doom or more, oh, I could just put the present on this guy, right? And then, okay, as long as I put the present on him, then that should work hypothetically, right, chat? Okay. Again, we're gonna only do it though when that Giga guy comes on screen. Then that's when we really have to lock in and be like, holy shit, chat. This is where everything goes hectic here. Okay, come on. Come on, just get me to the first flag. Get me to the first flag, man. Just get me to the freaking first flag. Okay, we're... Oh! What the heck? Oh, so this guy, he throws them everywhere. Okay. Wait, this is actually really good. Oh my god, dude, yes. This is literally what we needed. This is literally what we needed, chat. This is actually insanely good. The solar charge goes to 100 and spends 100 solar and shoots a giant nut. Dude, yeah, okay, I definitely need to get that modifier now, bro. That modifier is more important than freaking ever, man. Okay, let me get this on you right here so we can get the Calamity guy going here. Oh, what do you mean? No, don't even play with me. Don't even play with me. Don't even tell me I didn't grab him. Did I miss him, bro? Did I actually miss him, chat? Oh, no, that is so bad. I can't believe I would miss that guy. Oh, my God, that's so bad. I didn't get the Calamity Shroom, dude. Am I smoking crack, bro? I'm actually smoking crack, chat. Oh no, I'm done, chat. I'm cooked, bro. And just like in Plants vs. Aliens, every dinosaur in Plants vs. Would have more HP, do more than the previous. I mean, hey, dude, like I said, if you should develop that shit, bro. I'd play that game. If you develop that game, bro, I'll play it on stream. You develop that game, bro. That should push you forward, dude. Like, do that shit, bro. You never know what type of like creative shit you guys could always create, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit, chat. Okay, we're almost on the final wave here. I really hope they give us the modifier for we need Magnetars, chat, and then we need the freaking Sunshrooms. If we don't get those, then we're cooked, chat. No, the solar charge is free. You can look at it on the solar nut. Okay, the solar charge is free. Oh, I see here. So once it gets up to a certain amount, it starts doing shit. Okay, got it. So, and then it uses the amounts when that happens. Okay, I think I understand how this guy works. I kind of do. I'm not sure if I fully do, but you know, I kind of understand how it works. So, you know what? Wait, okay. Wait, I'm watching. Is it shooting them automatically now? I don't get it. Okay, I might be stupid, chat. I'm gonna have to read in the almanac, Loki. I'm gonna have to look in the freaking almanac, guys. Okay, Magnetar. Yes, let's go. Okay, Magnetar is really important in this setup. Okay, anything else? That's good too, but we need... Can we get the freaking Sunstream. No, we're not gonna be able to get it. Damn it. No shit. Okay, this could go really bad, chat. If we don't get the guy that we need to, okay, Professor Cherry. The problem is with Professor Cherries is the cherries he shoots, chat. Right, the cherries he shoots are really fucking fast, and they can actually destroy our setup with the Giga Nuts, bro. Well, Iron, I need to prepare for school, so see ya. Hey, man, see you, bro. Have a great day at school, bro. Stay focused in class. Do your homework, gang. Do your homework. Okay, I'll just see what else you guys are saying. Okay, you know, sure, I'll grab you. You can't be, or do I grab this guy? I don't know what he does. I'm a little scared of him. You know, I'm gonna grab Professor Cherries. Professor Cherries is not that bad. I just gotta figure out how to counter him though when they spam. Oh, great, we're finding the night levels, dude. This is where things can get really bad, chat, because I don't know what to do now. I really don't know what to do because we don't have the freaking. I want the nuts to start shooting automatically. I just have to spam the middle lanes with the nuts. That's all I need to do, chat. As long as I spam the middle lane with my freaking nuts, smash these zombies on the head, bro, I should be good. Hypothetically, right, chat? Hypothetically, of course. Okay, do we need the ice shrooms? No, I don't think we need the ice shrooms. We'll be good on that. So, and there's really nothing else we can build, so we're just gonna go with this. See how this works, chat. Okay. Again, so how I did it last time, guys, when I was off stream was I just kept spamming the freaking solar nuts or whatever the heck they were called, right? And I just spammed them over and over and over and over, and that's literally how I beat them. These Cherry Zillas are probably not going to last, to be honest, so I'm going to keep them up here, but I don't really think they're going to last. They didn't last time in my main setup, so yeah. But this is where the water pug was coming. This is where everything goes to shit, chat. This is where everything goes to shit. By the way, if you've done this with the game mode, you can check out the fan art of you. Yeah, if I finish it. I don't think I'll be able to finish Purgatory though on stream or whatever. Oh, okay, hold up. I gotta start spamming these. I completely forgot. Oh no, dude. Yeah, I gotta start spamming these as soon as possible, bro. Because the freaking stupid ass. Yeah, no, I have to spam these guys as soon as possible, bro. Okay, no, not like that. No. Okay, hold up. Okay, guys, sorry. I have to lock in, guys. I'm so sorry. I cannot pay attention to anything you guys are saying right now. Whatever you guys are saying, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's very important. I just need to freaking focus on getting my Magnetars finished up here, and then I have to keep spamming these guys right here. Okay, just keep spamming. That's the goal here. Just keep spamming. We don't let these freaking dudes ever get close, and then problem solved, chat. We win. We win, chat. W Zoom chat, and it's all over with, you know? Type shit. Okay. Okay, I'm watching for things taking damage. Yeah, these Cherry Zillas are not surviving, bro. These Cherry Zillas are not surviving, gang. Like, yeah, it's very unfortunate, but yeah, they never had a chance, chat. They never had a chance. Very unfortunately, guys. Okay, I just have to keep spamming. Sorry, guys. Just give me a little bit. Let me clench my... Oh, shit. My sun production's not good. My sun production's really not good, chat. Oh, my God. I need better sun production, bro. Oh, shit, dude. Of course, chat. Of course, my sun production's horrible. Oh, that means I can't spam these guys as much as I wanted to. Okay, I have to be really careful then. I can't be spamming, dude. I cannot be spamming too much. Oh, those Cherry Zillas, they took some damage, bro. They took some damage, chat. Okay, things are getting a little stressful, man. Just a tiny bit stressful. But you guys see, though, it's actually working, though. This is, like, the furthest we've been able to get without all of our lanes getting absolutely, like, tapped in the booty hole. You know, like, last time, these dudes were really getting tapped in the booty hole, chat, and it was not good at all, okay? Okay, does this summon... It looks like it summons another guy behind him once he's done. That's what I'm thinking here. That's what it looks like it's doing, chat. Okay, I'm gonna read what you guys are saying real quick. Look at the skin. Yeah, the skin's really cool, dude. Use Cherry to heal the Cherry Zilla. That's why I told you to get the Solar Shroom. Yeah, I know, dude, I know. The problem is, though, is now I can't get him. I mean, hopefully after this, it gives me the modifier for it. Because if it doesn't give me the modifier, then I'm cooked, chat. Then I'm actually cooked. It better give me the freaking modifier for this shit, chat, or else I'm gonna crash out, bro. I'm just gonna crash out. Okay, we're good on those lanes then. Okay, those lanes are fine. Those lanes are fine, chat. Okay, we're good now. Hands up, cinema, chat. Absolute cinema. Yeah, honestly, the cherries in the middle lanes, they were never going to work, chat. So forget about that. I still didn't build the freaking pumpkin drones. I'm so stupid. Why wouldn't I do that? Okay, I'm going to re-roll here. I got to keep... No, please, come on, dude. I need it. No, this game's playing with me, man. Oh, my God, dude, I can't, bro. Okay, let's do attack interval then for those guys. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Sure. I don't care about this guy, whatever. He can disable our healing. Yeah, Cherry Zilla, it's very surprising, but this is one of the few game modes I've actually seen Cherry Zilla die on us, chat. And that's bad, bro. When Cherry Zillas be dying on you, that's so bad, gang. Like, honestly. Dang it, of course it didn't give me the freaking modifier I needed, though. That's so unfortunate. So very unfortunate, guys. Okay. Anything we need to... I don't really think there's anything, because we're not going to build any more Cherry Zillas, no. And I would put these nuts up closer, but I can't really do that right now, so... In the meantime, guys, what do? Do I build another... I probably have to build another one of the freaking pots, right? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build another one of the pots, and then hopefully this ends up working out for our pot situation, right? They hit the second. Yeah, I know they hit the second Cherry Zilla, bro. Like that's how important this shit is, gang. It's bad around here, chat. It is really bad around here. Okay, yeah, I think I can make another thing though for extra sun, so hopefully that ends up working out. Come on, give me the bean. Okay, now I can do this. I can't even get that much. Okay, well never mind. I guess I can't do this then. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Okay, okay, I press the solar nuts now, right? Damn it, no, the guy still didn't come in. Okay, now. Okay, this is where we put him in. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, guys, again, I have to lock in real quick. So forgive me, chat. Forgive me, chat. Okay, I just gotta make sure I put them in the middle lanes. That's all that matters. Because literally, look, the top lanes and bottom lanes, Purgatory is really easy when you think about it. It's just the freaking... But once we get past the water levels, this should be so easy. Like, there should be literally nothing staying in our way once we get past the water levels, chat. And that's on God, bro. Like, on God, there should be nothing staying in our way after this. Unless there's, like, something really bad. I can't imagine, though, what's worse than the water pogo dudes, though. Because these guys have been our biggest threat so far, chat. They're actually the first zombies I've had that made my butt actually clench, chat. Like, dead ass. Like, no jokes, chat. No freaking jokes, man. But, you know, I like the gimmick, though, with these guys, though. It's so cool they spam that shit across the screen, bro. And they're so powerful, dude. Like, that's what just makes them amazing, chat. Oh, shit. I forgot to spam these dudes. No. These guys lost a little bit of health. They only lost 10 health, though. Like, it's capped at 10 health, right? Or some shit, right? Okay, hold up. Should I just not press these guys unless I see the... Okay, then I see the water pogo dudes. Okay. So only when I see the water pogo dudes, I press them so I don't waste any of my money, right? Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, chat. Just give me head already. That's what it feels like. Oh no, I lost this guy. That's bad. That's really bad. This guy is... We need him for the freaking pogo dudes. That's bad. How did you die? How did you die? You should have not died. Why did this guy appear to not die? I have too many questions and not enough answers, guys. Too many questions, but not enough answers, bro. Like, deadass. And I lost him again. I lost him again, chat. Oh my gosh, what is going on, bro? Like, what is going on at this rate? Okay, so it spawns the sun nuts automatically. At some rate, it does, which is really cool. But we can't really rely on that, though, for these middle lanes. And great, I just lost the other dude up there. That's really not good. Oh, no. These pogo dudes, they're getting way too close. Damn! That was a lot of shit just across the screen. And what the heck, dude? Someone screen recorded some chat on Snapchat, bro. And they keep doing it, bro. And it's spamming up my phone now. Shit's pissing me off, gang. Oh my gosh, bro. I should just delete Snapchat off my phone, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know why I still have Snapchat anymore. Like, what am I doing, chat? What? I'm a grown-ass man having Snapchat at the Big 25, bro. Like, is this shit actually real, chat? Is this shit actually real, gang? Okay. Anyways, this is silly. This is why I never told you the solar stream earlier, because it appears when Curse I did the same mistake. Dude, yeah, damn, dude. You were really trying to warn me, bro, and I should have listened. And I forgot to bring the freaking pumpkins again, of course. Of course I forgot about the pumpkins, of course. Like, why wouldn't I? Okay, thank God. Okay, I finally got him. Perfect. Well, now, nope. Actually, no, sure, why not? I have not seen this guy yet, and he has never been a problem beforehand, so... Yeah, okay, now... Oh, God, we're gonna have to rebuild a lot of shit here. Okay, so forget about that. We're getting this here, and then remove all these dudes. We don't need these dudes anymore. And then, oh yeah, the pumpkins. Again, I don't get why I was not building these pumpkins. It literally makes no sense on why I would not be building these pumpkins, chat. Like, am I stupid, bro? I actually have to be low-continually stupid, chat. It's the Big 26? Yeah. Oh, I was about to crash out because I was like, dude, I forgot to grab the sunflowers, but no, I did not actually. So, you know what? No, I was not going to crash out, chat, because I was right. I did not need more suns. Okay. Then we grab you. Okay, now these dudes cannot die, though. They cannot die no matter what. I don't want to deal with these dudes dying. So where should I put these? You know, I'll put these pumpkins right here. I think they should be good right here, because then we just do this. And then we do the freaking, yeah, and then that's fine. You could put the blowers on these guys? What the heck? That's weird. I didn't realize you could do that. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Whatever. Okay, let's get these guys started up in these lanes, though, before the freaking guys can start attacking us. Because once they start attacking us... Yeah, they're sending a lot of dudes that are really worrisome, but that's fine. That's fine, chat. Oh, okay, well, how did this cherry... Okay, how did I lose those guys? How did I lose them right there? Does anyone want to explain to me how the freak I lost these guys right here? That makes no sense, chat. Am I tripping? Okay, maybe I should do... Okay, maybe then we forget about the whole magnet setup, chat. Maybe we just completely forget about the magnet setup, and we just solely focus on all the solar nuts. Because I'm going to be honest, ooh, this is what it's looking like here. We're going to need a lot of solar nuts, chat. Oh, we just lost a Cherryzilla. Oh my god, dude. We just lost another Cherryzilla, chat. This is bad. Put some of the solar nuts and make the solar shroom. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. I already did that. Okay. Ooh, this is bad, guys. I don't know what to do. No, we need more cherry. Okay, hold up. We're resetting. We're resetting again, chat. We're resetting again. Okay. This still isn't that bad. We've gone worse, but hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Carl. I'm doing great. How about yourself, bro? Okay. Okay. I just need to relax here. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. There's just, we can't let these dudes get hit with whatever the frick they're getting hit with. I don't know what they're getting hit with, though. Oh, man, chat. Okay. Maybe they're just spamming too many pogo dudes. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe the pogo dude shit is just, they're getting spammed way too quickly. And if they're getting spammed way too quickly, then the only thing I can really do is bring the Giga Nut a little forward, but then the Giga Nuts are gonna take damage. I did not mean to do that. Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. Okay. Let's forget I did that, chat, and let's just go back to what we were talking about. Anyways, I'd have to move the Giga Nuts forward, right? And I don't really think that's very... I don't think that's very viable, chat. I don't really think that's very viable here. So, okay, I don't know. I guess we'll just spam these dudes here. Hope for the best. And yeah, we just hope for the best, chat, and hopefully no one dies. If we have more dudes that die, though, I'm gonna crash out because we cannot be affording this, chat. Like, we're in the Big 25. We cannot be affording losing now. Like, deadass, chat. Nah, maybe it's because my nuts are hitting everything. Could that be the cause, chat? Could my nuts hitting everything be part of the issue here? Because that would actually make a lot of sense if that was a part of this freaking issue. No, that's not happening. See, they're not dying now. So what was causing the problem last time? That's the big question here, chat. What was causing the problem last time? I don't freaking know. Whatever. You know, I'm happy. Everything's working out, so you know what? I'm not going to complain anymore. I'm not going to complain. As long as things work out, there's no reason for me to question such things, chat, right? Okay, hopefully our sun production, though, is going pretty good, though, now, too. We could probably get one of the modifiers on the freaking flying dudes as well, because we already do hella damage to the flying dudes. Oh, no, is he gonna send the Professor Cherries? Okay, if they send Professor Cherries, we're gonna have to move the freaking umbrellas to the back. I'm really hoping they don't do that, though. I don't think they're gonna send the Professor Cherries, but you never know at this rate, chat. You never freaking know, man. You never know nowadays, bro. You were so stupid. You forgot the 2 Giga Nuts you shoveled and could go replace the magnets? No. Don't even call me stupid. Don't even call me stupid. Don't even say that. Because here's... Okay, no. I'm sorry. I don't want to say this to you, chat. But Fred, you're the stupid one, and I'll tell you how. Because the Jackal Bomb dudes are gonna do hella damage to these cherry nuts. I'm telling you right now, if I put a Giga Nut right there, it's gonna die in 2 seconds. Okay? So no, I would not put a Giga Nut there. If anywhere, I would put the Giga Nut where the umbrella leaves are. If anything. But I'm not putting that right there. But if I did, I would have put it right there. So no. I learned that lesson a while ago. If I put the Giga Nuts too close, it's going to do damage to... It's going to take all the damage. These Cherry Zills can take a lot of damage. More damage than those guys can. And you know, so yeah. No. The Giga Nuts up front is not a good idea, chat. Is not a good idea, bro. Okay, so are they going to send... He's going to send the Professor Cherries, isn't he? Okay, so if they're sending Professor Cherries, then that means that we're going to have to move these guys to the back just to counter the Professor Cherries for now. So, and then we move you right here, and then we move the... Okay, so then we move up here, and then we move that right there. Okay, that's what we have to do to counter these dudes. Okay, chat, just hear me out. That's what we have to do to counter the freaking Professor Cherries, or whatever the heck his name is. Oh no, nope. I just realized he can do the weird shit where he just eats at the thing. Oh no, if this guy dies, if the cherry dies, then we're cooked. Do not, please, don't, cherry, come on, you got this, cherry. Don't die, bro. Don't die, man. You got this, bro. I believe in you, bro. Don't die. You're so close to living. And yes, you have lived. You have lived because you will prevail. Because you're goated. You're goated just like me, bro. Okay, see, the cherries won, chat. The cherries won. I'm good, chat. I'm good. Here's the thing, though. You forgot the sun magnets to preload HP? The sun magnets? No. That doesn't matter either. That doesn't matter either. In Purgatory, I just have the sun nuts as an extra line of protection. But, again, the main thing, though, is, like, I don't preload for the HP anymore. Because I just realized it just doesn't really make sense. Because things are going to eat through my HP anyways. So, I don't know. I just don't really worry about it anymore. So, if this was literally any other game mode, I would have done that, gang. I would have done that. But that's not really the case here. So... You know, I'm not doing it a part of this setup, chat. You know, I know it's unfortunate, guys. You guys maybe wanted me to see me do it or whatever. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're literally going to get past the pool level. Let's focus on the good things right now. We're literally going to get past the pool level. Like, is this not crazy, chat? Like, we haven't been this far yet, dude. Like, this is actually a freaking win, chat. Oh, no, we just lost our Magnum. Well, that's fine, that's fine. We lost the Magnum before and then pulled this BS on us, so whatever. Oh, did we just lose something else? No, we did not lose something else. Okay, this is fine. Hello? Yo, what's up, Bob? Yo, what's up, Bob? What's up, man? Okay. We're almost done, though. We're almost done. We're almost on the final wave, and then we move on to the next stage, right? Chat, like, I'm actually... Dude, you guys should be feeling as happy as I am right now, bro. This is a huge success, bro. Maybe that break really was worthwhile. I really just needed to take a break, bro, from this freaking game mode, bro, because this shit was making me tweak for so long, dude. It was making me tweak for so long, and now it's like it's nothing, chat. It's like it never even fazed me in the first place, gang. How beautiful is that, chat? How freaking beautiful is that? Okay, anyways, spam the nuts. Spam the nuts. The nuts are our last line of defense, chat. Okay, we spam the nuts. We spammed hella nuts. And, oh, okay, this is getting a little scary. Okay, we spam more nuts. We spam more nuts. Hopefully this works. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. No, 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 Cherry Zilla, don't. Yes. Would you look at that, chat? Would you look at that? You guys didn't believe in me, bro. You guys didn't believe in me. Fred didn't believe in me. But look at me, chat. Look at me, Fred. I told you I knew what I was fucking doing. I told you. I told all you, bro. Alright, I'm watching your stream on the toilet. Okay. W, man. More like the bad things if anything goes in the middle lanes or your son that's gonna... No, because nothing's gonna get past, bro. That's how confident I am in this shit, bro. I'm confident in this shit. Don't even be playing with me, chat. Don't even play with me right now. Okay, do we need anything else a part of the setup? Because I think we're good on the setup shit, right? Maybe we could build obsidian nuts, but no, I'm not going to put the obsidian nuts anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. We could do this, low-key. Honestly, sure. Let's buy you. Sure, well, why not? And then we're not going to get the P clip, so it really doesn't matter. Can we reroll again? Damn it, we cannot reroll. That is very unfortunate. Okay, whatever. Jackson Worldwide. Jackson Worldwide. Okay. Finally, just bring us to the roof level. Dude, we're finally here. This is actually a legendary moment in time, chat. Actually, legendary moment in time. Said what? In Abyss, Garg does the same in the middle lane. You're dead? No, bro. Because we're going to get Abyssal Garg, bro. We're going to ruin him, bro. And now we can finally put Cherry Zillas in the middle lane. Now everything can go back to normal. Okay, chat. I'm not going to stream too much longer, but I'm just going to at least get this. I'll at least finish this first level here. Once I finish this first level, I'll probably get off. But, again, we have literally reached a new record today, chat. We finally figured it out. We finally figured it out, bro. This is a big moment in history for us, chat. Like, dead ass, bro. Okay, let's get these here. So we need to replace our cherry nuts, and then we need this guy here. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all we need. And then we do kind of need to build the pumpkin guys, but I don't really think we're going to be able to this round because we need to focus on rebuilding everything else first, right, chat? So, okay, anyways, let's move everything back to their respective places because, you know, this was just for the freaking boss, right? But we're not dealing with the boss anymore right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Anyways, okay, so pots right here, and then we're going to do... Okay, we need the Cherry Zillas on these guys here, right? Okay. Oh, no, but these... Oh, no, this shit... Okay, hopefully these things don't get erased. If they get erased, I'm going to actually get pissed off, bro. Like, these guys better not get erased on my ass, bro. I'm going to have to spam these solar nuts as fast as freaking possible, chat. Oh, no. Or, ooh, we could maybe just forget about the solar nuts. Or, no, forget about the magnets and just... But, I don't know, though, because if they send the... I don't think they're going to send the jumping dudes, though. Or, oh, when it turns nighttime, they probably will. So, never mind what I said then. Never freaking mind, chat. They're probably going to send the jumping dudes, and then everything will be absolutely cooked, chat. So, forget about what I said here. Okay, anyways, let's put you up here. Okay, we don't have to really worry about spamming the solar nuts right now, though. Okay, yeah. Okay, all these guys are healing. I'm worried about this Cherry Zilla, though. You gotta start healing, bro. You gotta start healing, gang. Please, you start healing, bro. For me, bro. Do it for mommy, bro. I mean, daddy, bro. Do it for daddy, bro. Do it. If Abyssal Guard does, give one Volcan to shoot the fire Twin Sorna. If you head out, you can see my art, please. We can save this level and reload this level tomorrow. Yeah, no, yeah. Like I said, we'll just finish this first level for today, chat. But, like, dude, we've made huge progress, dude. Like, I'm happy, dude. Like, we've actually made huge progress, chat. Like, this shit's crazy, bro. Like, I thought I was gonna be stuck on Purgatory forever, bro. He does this daily? Said what? What do you mean? What do you mean he does this daily? What does that mean, he does this daily, bro? What you mean, bro? But, you know, yeah, I do this daily, if that's what you're talking about. Like, yeah, I mean, I stream pretty much every day. So, yeah, besides Monday and... No, besides Saturday and Sunday, chat. Besides Saturday and freaking Sunday, chat. Okay. Yeah, no, this is... I'm just gonna speed this up. I'm just gonna speed this up because, you know, like I said, I got stuff to do, chat. But yeah, no, this is pretty much... We've got this, dude. I don't know how many rounds are left in Purgatory, but there's no way there's any more rounds that are gonna actually destroy us. Actually, there is something bad here. Something bad happened. How did these guys... Okay, you know what? Maybe forget about the magnets. We're gonna forget about the magnets completely, and we're just gonna build the freaking twin solar nuts, chat, because I don't know what happened, but clearly this is not gonna work. So twin solar nuts it is, chat. Twin solar nuts it freaking is. We never need the magnets in the first place. We never needed them, chat. It was all just an illusion, bro. It was just an illusion. I've been here since the 8th stream. Deadass? You've been here since the 8th stream. That's crazy. I haven't even kept track of that shit. Infinitely Pierce. Like what? Like why wouldn't we grab that? Okay. Attack and advance. Sure. I don't care about you. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Okay. Anyways. Okay, chat. I'm gonna leave it off here. Okay. But before we head out, though, someone told me in chat, Fred, you told me that we have fan art going here. What's your name? Fred here. Okay, hold up. Or no, not Fred. G. Okay, let me check this out before I head out. Okay. I'm going to look at it on my phone because, again, on my PC, it's going to be a little hard, chat. So let me look at it on my phone here. So go to channel. Okay. And then, okay, where is this that you speak of? That is the question here. Okay, hold up. I'm looking, chat. I'm looking through your stuff, man. Okay, posts. Is it posts of my... Okay, no, that's something else. Okay, hold up. I'm looking here. On my... Wow. Look at that. Wow, chat. Okay, here. I'm going to try to show it on camera here. Can you guys see that right there? Look at that. Wow. Would you look at that, bro? That's actually crazy. Hey, man, I really appreciate that. It looks really good, dude. That's way better than anything else I could draw, man. Wow, I appreciate it, bro. Hey, man. Thank you, bro. It's crazy to think that someone would actually do this. That's wild, you know? I mean, and dude, that's pretty cool, bro. W fan art, dude. Well, guys, I'm gonna head out, bro. Okay? I appreciate all you guys, the community. We made a huge milestone today, getting through Purgatory, or almost getting through Purgatory. What am I saying? And yeah, chat. So, but anyways, guys, it's been a great time. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and let's beat Purgatory, and let's fuck it in the ass with the broomstick, okay? And we ain't stopping, even when it tells us to, okay? Anyways, I'll catch out. I'll